Hey, I'm Karthik Srirama, and today I'll tell you how a poor boy who once delivered newspapers built the world's most luxurious car brand, Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce makes the most luxurious cars in the world, and the richest people on earth dream of owning a Rolls-Royce. But surprisingly, this legendary brand was started by a boy who spent his childhood in poverty doing child labor. The story begins in 1863. Henry Royce was born in a small village in England. When he was just 4 years old, his father's business failed, and the entire family ended up on the streets. At the age of 9, Henry lost his father forever. His mother began working as a maid, and young Royce started delivering newspapers. His future seemed full of darkness. But everything changed when he turned 14. One of his aunts saw potential in him and helped him join the Great Northern Railway Company for £20 as an apprentice. In the next 3 years, Royce worked day and night. He read dozens of books, worked in a factory, and learned carpentry, math, and most importantly, electronics. By 17, he had become a skilled mechanic. By 21, he was working as an engineer at a company named Maxim Western, but due to financial difficulties, the company was about to shut down. Royce had the chance to work for many other firms. Instead, he chose to start his own electrical engineering company. With just $20 in savings, he planned to open his own electrical engineering company and a tiny office in Manchester, F.H. Royce and Company. He partnered with his friend Ernest Claremont. To survive in the beginning, they did everything: repairing sewing machines, installing electrical fittings, and more. But Royce noticed the growing demand for electric lighting, so he began manufacturing arc lamps, bulb holders, and doorbells. This changed everything. By 1900, their sales crossed $20,000. At age 38, Royce had a family and was planning to build a large factory. But in 1901, German and American firms entered the British electronics market. Increased competition led to a drop in the prices of electronic equipment. Royce's business began to fall. The stress affected his physical and mental health. Doctors advised him to get fresh air. He was told to buy a car so he could travel without strain. He took a break and bought a French-made Decauville car. But the car was noisy, the brakes were poor, and it overheated. For a perfectionist like Royce, this was unacceptable. So, instead of complaining, he redesigned the entire car. The result? A car far better than the original. This gave him the confidence to build his own cars. He gathered a team and began designing to build the best car. He was sent to a workshop for casting. He created a 10-horsepower, 2-cylinder car, started taking shape, and the car was so quiet, durable, lightweight, and reliable. In terms of quietness, lightness, durability, and reliability, this car was superior. On April 1st, 1904, it hit the road and completed a 50-kilometer drive flawlessly. Royce built 2 more cars, tested and improved them. They were world-class, but he lacked the means to bring them to the world. This is when Charles Rolls enters the story. At an exhibition, Charles Rolls spotted Royce's cars. A passionate motorist himself, Rolls was already in the business of high-quality cars and was searching for a British luxury manufacturer. After seeing the cars up close, Rolls was impressed. He told his business partner, "I found the world's greatest engineer." Together, Rolls and Royce decided to form a joint venture, Rolls-Royce. In March 1906, Rolls-Royce Limited was officially formed. They introduced 10, 15, 20, and 30 horsepower models. To promote the cars, they entered prestigious races like the Isle of Man and Tourist Trophy and won. They even set speed records, but their most iconic car was still to come. In late 1906, they launched a 6-cylinder, 40-50 horsepower car. After Royce's death, Rolls-Royce had its ups and downs. They launched legendary models like Phantom 3, Silver Shadow, and Ghost. But by the 1960s, financial troubles forced them to split their aviation and automobile divisions. Today, BMW owns Rolls-Royce cars, but the brand remains the global symbol of ultimate luxury. Owning a Rolls-Royce is like owning a masterpiece, one built on hardship, brilliance, and an unshakable pursuit of perfection. If you found this story inspiring, hit that like button and share it with someone who loves underdog success stories. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got more powerful stories coming your way every week.